Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm creating this back to school makeup look right here using all drugstore, all affordable makeup products. I feel like if you're going for picture day or if you have like a special day coming up, you may want to look a little bit more glam, or if you're just extra like me and you want to look glam on an everyday basis, this is going to be the perfect makeup look for you because it's so simple and easy to create, perfect for like mornings where you may not have much time. I think this is an amazing glammed up makeup look because it really doesn't take much time, but also it's going to last you all day long. Like, it is not going to dry up on you, it's not going to get cakey, it's not going to get crusty, it's just going to wear really beautifully throughout the day. So I'm really excited to show you guys this look. If you're looking for more of like a quick, easy, on-the-go 5-minute makeup look, then I also did a look like that. I'll link it down below for you guys and somewhere on the screen as well, because that is just so quick and easy. I could probably get that done in like 5 minutes or under. I was talking through it, so it's like 7 minutes, but under 5 minutes for sure. Oh, I do have lashes on. I know some of you may not want to wear lashes to school, so I did do the finished look with and without falsies. Like, I showed you guys the finished look with just mascara and my natural lashes, as well as with the falsies like you see now. So make sure to stay to the end if you want to see that, if you want to see how the makeup look turned out without the falsies on, and there you go. Alrighty, so starting off, I already did my foundation, as you can see, because I'm honestly pretty sure that you guys already know what foundation I'm going to be using. If you're a true rock star, comment down below, pause the video right now, comment down below what foundation y'all think I used. And if you guessed the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, you are correct, my friends. So yeah, I did use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 228 Soft Tan. Some of you guys have been saying that this foundation, it's really early in the morning right now, so my voice is still like not awake, you know? But some of you guys have been saying that this foundation isn't working for you, which makes me so sad, first and foremost, because this is just like my ride or die foundation. But if this doesn't work for you for any reason, maybe if you have skin that's more on the dry side or something, I really love the Covergirl Vitalist, Healthy Vitalist Elixir foundation as well. So that's a really good alternative if this doesn't work for you for some reason. So I am gonna go to the eyes just because it's gonna be super duper easy. Even though this is a glam back to school look, I wanted to keep it super simple and to the point because, when you're getting ready for school, I feel like you're not gonna have that much time to get ready. So I'm gonna be using one of my favorite products of all time. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal 24-Hour Eyeshadow in the shade Barely Branded. I thought this shade would be beautiful for back to school because it's light, but it still gives a really nice sheen to your eyes without looking like it's too crazy, like we're not going for a dramatic smoky eye for school, maybe after school activities. But yeah, I'm just gonna buff that onto my eyes with this Real Techniques brush, the Crease Prep brush. I like it because it has synthetic bristles, so it's gonna be easier to use with creams. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Best Drugstore Mascara. Honestly, best mascara in the world. Right here. So good. 100%, especially with this mascara, you could just use the mascara, but if you do want to be a little extra, or if it's like picture day or, some kind of day where you just want to look a little bit better than normal, then you can also pop on some falsies. If you just want to pop on some mascara and be good to go, I think that it would still be a very beautiful eye look. I mean, hands down, I've never used a mascara that makes my lashes look like this. Honestly, I was planning to also pop on some falsies just to be like super extra, but I feel like a lot of you that are going back to school probably don't either have time to wear falsies or don't want to wear falsies, so maybe I'll just leave them off. I don't know. Okay, well, let's move back to the face in the meantime. So I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is an amazing concealer that I recently discovered. So it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. I'm holding up two because I actually mixed these two shades. So these shades are Natural Beige and Creamy Natural. This is probably the best drugstore concealer I've ever tried. It's hard to find hydrating concealers from the drugstore, and this one is so hydrating. So definitely a really good choice if you're looking for a new drugstore concealer. I tried out this for the first time when I was doing my foundation. It's the Eco Tools Beauty Blender, or like beauty sponge. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's like a strange shape to me, honestly. It's hard for me to use, but I do like the texture of it, if that makes sense. When I get to the part right underneath the eyes, I actually go in with a little brush. It's one of my favorite brushes in the entire world. I think I've repurchased it probably like 6, 7, 10 times maybe. So this is the Real Techniques setting brush, but I like to use it for concealer because it really just kind of like buffs everything in. And especially, like I was saying, once you get close to like this under eye area, I feel like it's nicer to just kind of buff it in rather than to press everything into the creases. See how glowy it looks? It almost looks like you have like a highlighter on already because the concealer is so glowy and hydrating. But I'm still gonna add on a little bit more liquid highlighter. So I like to use this L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is in the shade Ice. And I just take that on the back of the beauty sponge and kind of bounce it onto the high points of the face. For the under eyes and also the smile lines, I recommend using a little bit of translucent powder just to do a slight bit of baking, because when you're at school all day, you don't want your under eyes or your smile lines to crease, and mine definitely would. So I like this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm just gonna use it with this Real Techniques, what is this called? Instapop face brush. It's really nice because it actually has like this taper to it, so really great for baking. And like I said, I'm just adding a little bit because you definitely don't want your makeup to look cakey. Sometimes if you bake too much, it can start to look a little cakey. And then I'm just gonna take that blender from EcoTools and really quickly go down the side of my nose so I can kind of slim it out. And I pretty quickly wipe that away. If you have dry skin though, honestly, like you may be able to skip this step, but because I have oily skin, I always have to set my makeup or else it will crease like no other. It's not cute. Not cute. So we took care of like the places that are really gonna crease, but I do like to set the rest of my face as well, especially the parts where we're gonna add contour or bronzer. Actually, we're not doing too much contouring today because again, I feel like for school, just a little bronze will do the trick. So I am gonna use this. I've never used it before, but I'm so excited because you guys know I actually really like the L'Oreal Pro Glow range. So I saw this in Target the other day and I was like, let me get that. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Powder in Nude Beige. This part is a little shimmery and then the bottom part is matte. I assume you're supposed to kind of mix it together to give like a glowy finish, which honestly sounds pretty incredible to me. So I'm just gonna take that and, like I said, kind of just set all the places around my face just so that our powders that we're gonna put on top blend a lot easier. And this also makes the foundation itself last longer throughout the day. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go for the Physicians Formula just because I love the smell. And honestly, this is a very good dupe for like Hoola by Benefit because it's like has that nice cool tone matte, you know, finish. I'm using a Real Techniques B01. This is from the Powder Blue collection and it's so nice for bronzer. Using my e.l.f. blush brush, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Wet n Wild contouring palette, just the lighter shade, and dust that underneath the eyes because I feel like for school especially, like you wanna look bright-eyed and fresh, and sometimes you got some early mornings and some late night homework to do. So this can really help to bring you back to life. Now it is time for the fun part, the highlighting, and you already know though, Maybelline Glow Down eyeshadow. So good, so good, such a good highlighter. So I'm just gonna take this on a little fan brush from Sigma. Oh, it just like literally makes me feel some sort of way. Look at that. If you don't want to go so crazy with the highlighter, then, you know, just apply a teensy tiny bit because this stuff is so pigmented. Even though it's an eyeshadow, it's like my favorite drugstore highlighter. And I like to kind of blend it upwards so that it meets like the C shape up here. You guys, honestly, if you could feel this eyeshadow, if you don't have it yet, it feels like butter on your fingertip. It's so crazy. And for lips, I'm gonna take this Maybelline lipstick in the shade Blushing Beige 915 and just go ahead and no lip liner or anything. I just want to keep it super duper simple and quick and easy. Okay, so this is a little light for me. If you have more fair skin tone than me, then this would honestly be perfect and so beautiful, but I'm gonna mix a little bit of this other Maybelline lipstick. This is in the shade Cinnamon. Sorry. I do recommend going for a lipstick rather than a liquid lipstick because I just feel like liquid lipsticks do tend to get crusty throughout the day, and when you're at school, I just feel like that's not cute. So I would rather just bring this along with me and touch up throughout the day so that we don't get any of those crusty crusts. So that is pretty much it. I'm just gonna set it down with the Maybelline Master Fix Long Lasting Setting Spray. This stuff is bomb.com for literally making your makeup lasts all day long. Alrighty, so this is basically the finished look if you don't want to add on lashes. I thought I would just show it with lashes as well, just in case you want to look even more extra and more glam than usual, you know? You can just pop them on, and once you get used to falsies, they're so easy to apply. These particular ones from Ardell are very, very easy to wear throughout the day because they have a very thin band, so like they're comfortable and yada yada yada. So these are the Ardell Double Wispies, and I'm just gonna be popping those on, and hopefully this comes in handy for those of you guys who wanna just look a little bit more glam than usual even. Or maybe if you were going for like an interview or for work, like this makeup look could also work for something like that. This is the look with lashes added on, and then this is the look with your natural lashes, just so that you can see like the comparison. Honestly, guys, let me know what you find more helpful, tutorials with lashes or tutorials without lashes, or like a combo of both, because I never know. I'm extra, so I wear lashes every single day of my life, like even on an everyday makeup look, like I'm still wearing lashes. So if you're like me, hopefully you liked this tutorial. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and also have an amazing school year. I hope you guys make lots of friends, have good grades, just have fun in general. And that is going to be it from me. So don't forget to subscribe down below, hit that little subscribe button, and turn the notifications on if you want to see all of my videos and never miss a beat. And while we're on the topic, I think I'm gonna start doing 2 videos a week now, because I want obviously like to put out the best content possible. So I think 2 videos will like really allow me to do that for you guys. So hope you guys are excited for that. But I am gonna be uploading more on my vlogging channel. So like I said, make sure to subscribe to that channel if you want to see more of me, of my crazy little self. And that is going to be it. So yeah, remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Alrighty, so